Now, we better get started. But before we do, man, give a shout out to Tigger Tiger because he the one said do the show about the Star Spangled Banner. But I was giving you information that you want to know. So I enlightened you. You're welcome. Everybody else, man, is new to the channel, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Happy to have you. This gonna be something new. We're gonna do the question and answer. What happens in prison? Anything y'all want to ask me about what happens in prison? And this ain't gonna be a one-time episode, man. We're gonna do these, man. We're gonna do these episodes. So, what I was telling my brother a minute ago, I'm like, look, I'm gonna start doing these question and answer shows. I'm gonna start out on the prison, but also I want to do a dirty writing scandal. Well, anything y'all want to ask me about the dirty writing scandal series, you know what I'm saying, or just advice on relationships or women, see what I say. But I'm gonna need y'all participation for these shows. Like, really, I need you to ask some questions, man. One or two, I need you to ask some questions, man. Dorothy Bond, questions. Audrey Russell's questions. I need questions. Sign Tiffany. Twinkie Baby. A lot of y'all, man, you have to come through. Where the Norris family at? I ain't seen the Norris family in so long. Let me give a shout out to the Norris family because the Norris family and Pet Pet was my subscribers, so I still look at them like they members, like they got memberships. And then another shout out to Pet Pet because she just followed me on Facebook. I saw that. Anyway, this is what we gonna do, y'all. I got just a few questions recorded over here from the dude I got the idea from to answer these questions. So what I was gonna do is I'm gonna just do my first episode, at least start it off of his questions, the ones they asked him. And I probably should have did like a reaction video on this one because a lot of the answers to the questions that he gave didn't line up with mine. Like on one question they asked, dude, they gonna get to it. I'll tell y'all when we get to it. We ain't gonna get to it. So without any further ado, let's see what they talking about over
here. At all, try putting it in your back end. If so, what did you do when they tried? You know.
All right, so his question was, did anybody try putting anything in your backside? And if so, what did you do when they tried? To the best of my knowledge, I don't remember anybody trying that. I do remember a situation where the dude Strawberry was talking about my front side. I didn't get that neither. But as I tell y'all all the time, man, people gonna play with you in prison. People gonna try shit, and they try the weak. And that's why it's called try. They don't just come and get you, they gonna try you. Man, I be everywhere. Where you been? I'm everywhere like the earth. But this is the thing about it. Everything is gonna be how you handle yourself. If that's what somebody got on their mind and it ain't what you got on your mind, you don't have to ask nobody what you should do. Whatever it takes. My best advice, whatever it takes. If you trying to keep, you know what I'm saying, like Kevin Hart say, Cat Williams say, you trying to keep that virgin hole back there closed, you do whatever it takes, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. When it comes down to your manhood, to your hind parts, ain't no wrong answer. If you got to a dude, you know what I'm saying? That's just what you got to do to him. He put himself in that position. He shouldn't play with you like that. Don't play with me like that. Because there's one thing you're not going to get from me, bro. Not till I'm cold or sleep or something. You're going to choke me, I'll kill me, but you're not just going to come over and get it. You don't work like that. Um, but like I say, I done seen people relinquish that for protection. I done seen people relinquish that, and it's a hustle. That's how they gonna eat. That's how they gonna survive. That's how they gonna make it through here. And that go to surviving. Same thing like I just say, anything you gonna do to keep that hole closed, they feel like I'm gonna do anything to walk out these doors with my sentence up. So if I got to use that to get through here, then I'm gonna use it. It ain't gonna do me no good if I can't get back out there on the street. It ain't gonna do me no good out there. I'm gonna use it in her. That's just how some people be thinking. You never know what's going on in a man's head until you put that man in this situation. And I'm telling you, it'll blow your mind. Some of the shit some of these dudes gonna do. That's why I be like, man, you taking this. A lot of these dudes give it up. No, just don't hurt me. Give it up. You ain't got to poke them or elbow them or none of that. You scare them a little bit. Yeah, okay. Now, even that's fucked up. But let's move on to the next question. And I'm gonna need y'all to ask some questions, man. I only got a few questions, and these questions to me they just really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to it. Next question.
How essential was soap? You know,
He said, how essential was soap? I'm gonna let y'all think on that for a second. That was your second. Soap is vital in prison. Vital. It's not hitting you upside your head right off the back, but I'm gonna do it for you. If you listen to my story before I told you, if you remember the story green versus white versus green, or whatever it was, when Ernest Green got white boy Rick up out of there. He made a spear out of soap and newspaper. I told y'all that. He got the newspaper wet, laid it down, got it wet, rolled it up like so. Take it, get a little bit tighter. It's newspaper, and it's wet, so it's gonna wrap tight. Thing is, when you wrap it up like that, you're always gonna be left with that tip. And if that's real tight, and you got paper, a thread or something wrapped around it holding it, think about this. Once you wet it, and you take this soap, and you cover that paper in this soap, wet newspaper, and you cover it with soap until it's getting stiff. The soap begin to dry up, but you want to roll it up before the soap dry up. The soap gonna dry up on it, it's gonna get hard. It's hard, bro. Yeah, like paper mache. And when he jabbed dude, it's like he had a real live spear or sword in his hand, bro. Y'all be thinking the dude got to go make something out of some metal. No. Soap and newspaper get you up out of here. Soap and this paper get you up out of here, bro. You might be lucky if you got some toilet paper, that might not work, but a regular sheet of newspaper, some water and some soap, bro, will get you all the way out of here. No more. You out of there. But that ain't the only thing. Soap, it's obviously good for the cleaning clothes, the hustle of most people who wash clothes or clean things for a living. But the most glorious thing you've ever seen in your life dealing with soap. Y'all should, I probably should have did it since I knew this question was coming up. Go look up some of the arts and crafts prisoners make up out of soap. Take 100 bars of the states, Voila soap, Voila or whatever it is, start with a B, Viola or whatever. This state soap, it's like peach, but you can get this shit soft in the water where you can mush it. Man, I done seen motherfuckers build big ass castles with dragons wrapped around it, breathing fire, and it's all soap. They done got all this soap there and wet this shit up, man. Make a clock out this bitch, a cuckoo clock, bro, and it's popping out. All that made out of soap, bro. These dudes make statues out of shit. They sell it out on the yard, bro, and make big money. That's the biggest hustle out the soap. is they out there making arts and crafts with it, bro, and selling that shit on the visitation yard. Other than that, soap it's a wonder product in prison. It do so many things. Soap and toothpaste. Dude kind of got into this on his shit. Like when you in a cell, they got them vents they built into the wall. They got the little holes. I might have told you where we make the wicks out the toilet paper and stick them in there and light them up, and you know what I'm saying? You can talk through them and all this and that. Well, in the hole, in the one-man cell, sometimes they'll freeze your ass or they'll burn your ass with their heat. And it's coming through the wall, and it's coming through that vent. So what you'll do is, you'll take a bunch of toilet paper and soap, and you get that vent wet, you put the soap up there, you get the wet toilet paper, and you get to smack them real hard. Pow! So the toilet paper go up into the holes and it'll lock itself in. And that's how you regulate your air conditioning shit. Or when you smoking in the cell, you know what I'm saying, whatever you're doing, you don't want this shit, you might not want your neighbor to know you got no cigarettes. Yeah, they might smell it out on the floor, but if they can't smell it coming through their vent, they don't really know what's coming through your cell. But, like I told y'all about Killer, boy, you get to smell this shit coming through that vent. Hold on, bro. This vent go directly to your cell, bro. Nigga, that shit coming through the vent, bro. It's blowing with the air. Man, this nigga got cigarettes over there. This nigga got weed or whatever it is, you gonna know. If a nigga's stomach tore him too damn bad, you would know it. So a nigga block this shit up with the soap and the toilet paper and shit. Glue. Soap is just, it do a lot of shit. And you wouldn't think so until you actually have to go to prison and you realize that sometimes you have to use the most unconventional shit to do shit. If you listen to G Money stories, he talking a lot about the battery socks. I've never seen a battery sock. Now, yeah, we had batteries in prison. We made battery packs, all that good shit for the radios or tattoo guns or whatever we using. But we put in a sock to do some damage to somebody, it's either gonna be a lock or a few bars of that state soap. That state soap, what it's gonna do is, unlike the lock, it ain't gonna bust you up. It ain't gonna crack your head. It ain't gonna chip no bones. What that soap gonna do is just beat you the fuck up. Busted, bruised. You look like a nigga just put them paws on you. Versus a lock and a sock. You like a nigga beat you with a lead pipe or some shit. You know, you got busted up bruises and you got chunks missing and blood all over the place. The lock and the sock will do something to you that the soap won't do, but the soap will get the job done. You quit playing with a nigga. Whatever you're doing, that's over with. At least for the time being. That soap gonna send you about this berries. Ain't too many people gonna take their lock and their sock or their soap and their sock and go lay down and sleep it off. You going to the infirmary. You know what I'm saying? You going somewhere. You getting up out of it. And shit, if you do stay in the berries, you got a death wish or a murder wish. I don't know which one. But whoever did it to you need to be watching out or moving out. If you ain't gone. When you come back. Oh my God. So let's move on to the next question, y'all.
Exactly like it is in the movies with gangs and rape as well.
He said, is prison exactly like it is in the movies with like the gangs and the rape and shit? In my experience, no. I told y'all before, the closest movie I see to my experience of prison was Prison Song. The way they prisons were set up, the type of shit that was going on, that was the type of shit. Minus the asbestos and that bullshit. We wouldn't even took out no prison to go work. That's some 309 shit. And you got to get down to a certain amount of time before you eligible for 309. I got down to a week and still wasn't eligible. They were not letting me out there of prison for nothing until I was made parole. That's the only way I was getting out there, bitch. Or getting transferred to another prison. Other than that, I was going to be on lock. Some things be truthful. A lot of shit be for entertainment in the movie. You can't make a prison movie people want to watch if you make it really about day-to-day life in prison. If you notice, when you see a prison movie versus a prison documentary, it's a hell of a lot different. When you see that prison documentary, shit moving slow. Everybody got them just over here whispering, doing their thing. That's how prison be. Motherfuckers moving slow around this bitch, minding their motherfucking business. If they own some slick shit, they huddle up, creeping, putting their slick shit plans together. But it ain't just everybody out kicking in and you walking with your homeboy and you talk shit to this group over here and then this group over here with the wood. Hey man, yeah, I better have my money. Man, hell no. The way we was in prison, bro. We be in the motherfucking barracks. It's 50 to 100 people in this barracks, depending on what type of barracks you're in. When you in that barracks and you all locked in, this is what's happening. You got about 3 tables. Maybe 2, but it's probably going to be 3. At 3 tables, it's going to be chess, dominoes, that type of shit. On the benches, you're going to have some old motherfuckers watching TV. You're going to have some white boy watching TV. You're probably going to have some slick motherfuckers that's on that shit right there that's over there huddled up and cuddled up or doing whatever they do on the bench trying to watch TV. Boom. You got 2 TVs, one on this side, one on this side. Same thing going over here. All these racks down here and all these racks up here, people's moving around or sitting on their rack, chopping up, smoking, coming over playing, tattooing, all that little shit they doing back there in the rack in the cut. Motherfuckers in the shower, in the bathroom, cooking food, washing clothes, using the bathroom, taking the shower. People are fucking with the police, trying to get something done or trying to divert the police attention while other motherfuckers do slick shit. You got motherfuckers over, bro, but you don't have where it's 20 motherfuckers grouped up over here. 20 motherfuckers grouped up. Man, police will break that shit up. Fuck y'all doing over? Break that shit up. Break that shit up. They gonna break that shit up. When you try to do some shit like that, you put the hide in the cell. Like I told y'all when I got jumped on my birthday. And I came out the cell. All these niggas was hiding in one cell like they was having a meeting in there with the lights off. It's probably about 10 to 12, 15 niggas in this cell. It's a 2-man cell. This ain't nothing new. We do the music shit in here like this all the time. But y'all niggas in here with the lights off having a meeting. I know what was going on. I ain't know as soon as I open the motherfucking door, because as soon as I open the door, I'm in a whole nother fight. I'm fighting with the nigga I'm coming to see. We ain't never had no beef. Never had no motherfucking problems. And a motherfucker make it seem like it's you. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker, oh man, well, nigga, you was moving like this and you, nah, nigga. At the end of, pause, time out, at the end of the day, bro. Me and you fuck with each other every motherfucking day. Me and you, we eating chow together, we smoking together, we rapping together, we making plans of what we gonna do, goddamn, when we get out this bitch. Them niggas that robbed me, you don't fuck with them, bro. But they came to you and got permission to rob me. See, while I was getting robbed, you and every nigga that I would expected to ride and help was up in this goddamn room. Hid, put the fuck up. Y'all knew what was going on. These people conferred with y'all first. They got permission to rob me. You see what I'm saying? That ain't, prison don't just move where a motherfucker's just gonna do something to you. It don't work like that, bro. I'm not a nobody walking through this prison. I'm not no motherfucking high-ranking official in this prison. But I am somebody, I'm affiliated with some shit. Nigga, I'm attached to some shit around here. And them motherfuckers came and talked to everybody around that might have been attached or affiliated with me and be like, bro, what y'all gonna do if something having to do? Oh man, dude, neighborhood, bro. We Hoover, man. We ain't fucked up about that, but y'all gonna have to break bread. You can't just get him and get him. You got to get him and break bread. Okay, bet. As long as ain't nobody gonna help you. It's easy like that. They think you easy prey. And even if you ain't that type of nigga that's a bitch ass nigga, a hoe ass nigga, once they feel like they got the ups on you, they done found out motherfuckers not gonna ride, motherfuckers not gonna help. See, this the thing about it. Yeah, it's more neighborhood Crips in this prison that'll ride, but they not here to do shit about what's about to happen. They can't stop what's about to happen. And if they come over here later on, they still outnumbered and they in the wrong because this ain't their barracks. And that's the way the police do it in prison. If you ride down to somebody else's barracks and whatever go down, if you out of place of a certain area, other dude might get out. No matter what he do to you. That's a charge of prison. Out of sign place assignment. Out of sign place area. Which is meaning, wherever you're supposed to be at all times of the day, you are assigned an area in this prison to be at. So when if anything happened, they had to cut the prison down and do a count. They know how many people supposed to be in the boiler room. They know how many people supposed to be in the barbershop. They know how many people supposed to be in the chow hall, woo woo bam, how many people supposed to be in 12 barracks, 1 barracks, 2 barracks, 3 barracks, all the way around to 24 barracks. They know everybody's supposed to be in that barrack. Okay, well, he ain't out. Where dude at? Oh, it say right here, he in the infirmary. Okay, they gonna call down the infirmary. We got 8 people living in the infirmary right now. And dude supposed to be down there. How many people down there? 9. Okay, that's number 9. What's their names? Okay, that dude we looking for. 12 barracks straight. 13 barracks, how many y'all got? We got 100 in here. Okay, 13 barracks straight. 14. How many y'all got? That's how they do it. So if you go somebody else's barracks and get some bullshit, first thing they gonna say is, man, I was just defending myself. Dude came down here with the sole purpose of hurting me. He came down here and snuck in this barracks to hurt me, bro. I already knew he was coming. So when I did something to him, bro, I was just protecting my own self. And they gonna be like, show you right. You right. You was down here minding your business, doing your time like you was supposed to, and this motherfucker got wrong and came down here, hopped the line, jumped in the barracks he wasn't supposed to, lied to some guards, got past them, had a weapon on him, did all that. Hey, fuck it. Whatever you did to him, you just did it. In the move. Move. So, is prison? No. It don't be like it be in the movies, man. It be a lot of shit going on, but ain't no way a movie could sit and show you the time frames, man, certain shit that happen, man, how you feel. And I'm talking about it ain't even because of some physical shit, it's because of the time. You can't film time. You see what I'm saying? You can film a prison fight, or you can film a stabbing, or somebody getting lied to, or cheated on, or done wrong, or somebody reading a letter to their girl telling them, I can't fuck with you anymore, I'm leaving you for your daddy. But you can't film that time they doing. You know what I'm saying? I did 7 years. Is you gonna sit back and watch a movie 7 years to see what happened to me in prison? Because you'll have to watch the whole damn 7 years of a movie. Like, my nigga, that's I felt like that's what I did. Like, I went and walked into a motherfucking movie theater and they told me, you know what? It's real, my nigga. Go in there and act it out. And I'm like, shit. Because like I told y'all, I had been watching prison movies. One prison movie, Blood In, Blood Out, every goddamn day before I went to prison. Zing, movie, it's raining outside. I can walk in there, I can take you to the door, but you're not going to walk out the door and use the bathroom. I told you early morning when you got to bed, it's going to rain all day. You didn't believe me. So now you're going to wait. Later on, I might take you back to the door and let you stand there for a while. But right now, I just ain't got the patience and I'm busy. All right, check this out, y'all. Next question.
Was there ever a day where you said, thank God I'm in prison?
This man said, was it ever a day you said, thank God I'm in prison? No. Hell no. But I did get a letter from a girl that I used to date back in the day named Paula Boykins. See if she'll go outside. Paula Boykins wrote me a letter when I was in jail, not in prison yet. And it took me a long time to read the letter because of what she said at the very beginning. It turned my stomach. I opened up the letter. And the top line of the letter was like, I'm glad you in jail. I folded the letter back up, put the letter back in the envelope. I ain't put to read this bullshit. At jail, sometimes you had a day where you ain't had no bail in so long. Or you just have one of them days where you just go back reading all your old letters, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get out of this world and get back into whatever world these letters gonna take you to. So you'll be reading your old letters, and I'm sitting in jail one day, bro, and I'm reading through my old letters, and I come across her letter. And I'm like, damn. Let me read this bullshit. So she was like, Bill, I'm glad you in jail, because all these dudes out here that you used to run with is strung out on drugs. They out here on their powder. They doing this and that. They getting killed, such and such and died, such and such died. And I'm like, damn. I ain't even look at it like that. But if you ever been in jail or you ever been in prison, especially if you've been in prison, we done heard this saying. Nigga, prison saving a lot of you niggas, man. Y'all didn't couldn't make it on the street. That's why you ended up in prison. We was homeless out there, starving, dope, eating shit, nigga couldn't eat, couldn't stay out to sleep. Prison saving you niggas. But there's somewhere to sleep. And there's somewhere to get food from. That ain't always the way it save your ass. Sometimes prison save you because you was running with a bunch of niggas that put it in their being. Head cracks. Alcoholics. Wife beaters. Motherfucking deadbeat daddies and shit. And I regret going to prison and not having the opportunity. Well, I'm not saying I have never been married. That long got the opportunity, but I've never been married. I don't have kids yet. And I regret that shit. But sometimes I think about it like, what if I would have went through what everybody else went through when I went to prison? What if I would have stayed out here and had kids at a young age by some female that I didn't give a damn about? As soon as I put a baby in her, she got to sleep with my homeboy, so it's hard to give a damn about it. It's hard to really go around my child, because my homeboy over here, and then he had a baby with her, and then one of the enemies that had a baby with her, and she's sleeping with my cousin. I got a female that did damn all that shit. I just didn't have no baby with her. But if I would have had a baby with her, how would I feel about that baby? How would I feel about my baby mama? You see what I'm saying? What if I would have married her? What if I'd have been out here strung out on them drugs for all them damn years, instead of coming home and dibbling dabbling and getting fucked up and then saying, you know what? Nope, not me. This ain't me. Clean. What if I would have been with all them dudes way back then? On that New Year's Eve, when they sat there, it was raining, bro. I remember this shit like it was this morning. We sat there on the front porch at dude's house. Me, my bro, and my homeboys. And all these dudes, right before the clock, either right before or right after, they all ran back across the street to my other homeboy house. And the lad, like they was all going one by one, like they was sneaking over there. I didn't know what was going on. Everybody else, I guess, already knew what the plan was. They already had the pee and all this stuff. And I'm sitting there like, me and bro was the last one, and he told me he could go over there and do it. I'm like, man, you tripping, bro. Man, what you mean I'm tripping? I'm just fit to try it. I'm like, nigga, try it for what? What you trying it for? What if you like it? Then you ain't trying it no more. Now you doing it. Well, nigga, if I like it, I just like it. Bro, every last one of them dudes that I was on their porch with had a runny nose from that night and probably until right now. It all started that motherfucking night I was right there. And I was the only motherfucker in the group saying, nope. Hell nah, I ain't gonna do that shit. For what? I lost all my friends that night. I lost all my homeboys that night. Because they never stopped. And I don't want to be around. That ain't what I do, bro. Nigga, we smoke, bro. That's what we do. Now when it's time to go in on a bag of weed, y'all talking about going on a bag of peasy. Man, you know I'm good. Shit, shortly after that, I was gone. Came back and gone again. When I say gone, from military and then prison. But I ain't even gonna say military. This was after I came back from the military. This was the New Year's Eve before I went to prison. So it was 1999. in 2000. That's a fucked up way to remember your 1999 and 2000. I went to the jump June 2000. I came back from the military September 99 on my birthday, September 15th. So shit, 3 months. My relationship with my homeboys ain't never been the same since then. The only time it got anywhere near close is the time where I was fucking around with that bullshit. Then we was all out of eye, moving the same, doing all the same shit, and then I got to the point I was like, you know what? It's cool, but the shit we doing ain't the shit we need to be doing. The way we moving ain't the way we need to be moving. Yeah, it took me getting arrested to figure that shit out. But, like I say, everybody not the type of person that's going to get arrested and figure it out. Bro, when I got a second chance, I knew I had a second chance. Like, for real. When I came home from prison, bro, and I ended up, I'm going to tell you what happened. When I was in the car with Dindy and them, and I got caught with that peasy. That's what happened. And shit, boy, when I ain't get fucked over behind that, I was done. Really, I was done. When I woke up the next morning, I had to call home and tell my mama where I was and what I was in here for. And her reaction was, "You smoking?" And I'm like, "No." She like, "You might as well be." And I was like, "Damn. That's how you look at me?" Fuck that shit. Nope. That shit broke my motherfucking heart. Ripped my shit right out of my motherfucking chest. My mama said that shit, bro. I swear to God. Been straight ever since. Next question.
Who's your best friend there and why?
Yeah. Who was your best friend in prison and why? I told you I had many different situations where I had different people I was fucking with. Good and bad. Because I told you, like at Varna, my two dudes was Steve and Boss. Steve was a real one to the last time I seen him. I never seen no bullshit, no fake shit out of Steve. And this is what I be trying to tell people. That's why I judge people about how they treat everybody else. You might be real with me at all times. But if I see you being fake with everybody else, nigga, my time coming. It's coming. Cause guess what? They still fucking with you. Probably because they watching you be real to me. They're like, damn, he be real with Phil. But nigga, if he ain't real with you, what you still fucking with him for? Nigga keep it real with me all day, but every time you come around, he be real with you, and then you walk off, like, oh, bitch ass nigga, I don't even know I ain't even coming around me. Nigga, why you ain't say that shit when he was hurt? Cause now I feel like when I leave, you gonna say that shit. Cause you treat me the same way you was treating him when he was over here. Y'all was buddy buddy. Soon as that nigga left, man, oh, that bitch ass nigga coming around me, man. And he probably say the same shit when I walk off. The exact same shit, man. Niggas do that corny ass shit. Come on, we're gonna one more time, man. Try to walk this dog out here and see if she's gonna get bad. So while we doing that, let's get back to the best friends. At Varna, I was running with Steve and Boss. And you see how that happened. It's a two-sided coin. One of them was real, one of them was fake. When I got to Newport. And another thing, Boss was my age. Boss was my age. Steve was older than me and Boss. And not only was he older than both of us, he had already done time before. I don't know how much time, but it wasn't his first time. I bet it was him. Make sure. All right, go, move. You said it bothered me, but you need to take your butt outside. That's why I be wanting to put you in the adoption agency. Come on. I ain't say that. Don't look at me like that. Come on. That's you acting funny. I don't care. Come on. Get your butt in there. Anyway. So, yeah. It would seem like it's 50-50, but let's move on and go to Newport. And remember, when I first got to Newport, you caught the lie. You caught the lie. Move. So when I got to Newport and got in the city with Big Q, everything was straight. But y'all know how that turned out on my birthday. Now, the two motherfuckers I told you that I used to kick it with all the time, person is homeboy. I can't remember what I was calling him. Anyway, but them two niggas, you see how that shit turned out. You see what I'm saying? But then, by that time, I had got to the point where my heart was getting cold and I wasn't trusting niggas no more. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't trusting motherfuckers like that no more. Damn, this is the same prison. I got to the other end of the prison and I got around two from Pine Bluff, little black ass nigga I told y'all about. The one I used to always think was on some bullshit. Used to always think he was doing some fuck shit. And at the end of the day, it always came down and it wasn't never him doing that bullshit. Nigga ain't never do none of that bullshit. Everything the nigga told me, even when it was some harsh shit, because the nigga had to tell me some harsh shit one time, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you got to open your motherfucking ass, nigga, and realize, nigga, this real motherfucking life right now. You're like, nigga, it ain't even I was taking shit for a joke. But it's like, man, I guess you could say the nigga was giving me a motivational speech. One of them times where like, bro, man, you got to goddamn me, you know what I'm saying? Get out of that shit you be on, bro, and get on that shit over here, bro. And if you don't, the shit gonna be hard for you. And I had to wake up and like, you know what, man? You right, man. You right. And the shit he said, it stuck with me, man. It helped me out. Got me to a whole different level, you know what I'm saying, in prison when I left Newport. I had to change my way of thinking, my way of acting and behaving. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I had to grow the fuck up. This prison. You know what I'm saying? That child shit to get you for so long. When you a child. But nigga, after so many years, you got to go on, man, motherfucker ain't gonna be giving you them that leeway and them breaks no more. You not a show hair no more. That's what they call a fish or a new booty. In Arkansas, we call them show hairs. You say you ain't show hair no more. You've been here a long enough time for your hair to grow. So you not gonna be getting away with, you know what I'm saying, the little leeway that people would have gave you when you first got to prison. You was green as hell and you ain't know, and they ain't want to see you getting taken advantage of. It get to a point where ain't nobody taking advantage of you. You know what the hell you doing. You just in the system. You trying to play the system, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell you, like, sometimes people gonna stand up for you. If you was a real one, you want some real solid shit, people will stand up for you and not let people fuck you over. You see what I'm saying? But if you out here on that fuck shit, if you on that bullshit, man, ain't nobody fit to put their life on the line or their reputation on the line or none of the other shit on no bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? People know, your homeboys know you the type of dude that will go and buy some cigarettes from a dude and tell him you got him on stoke call and knowing you ain't got no money coming on stoke call. So then, when everything go down, you fall back on, nigga, on the boss, I'm gonna pay you, get to talking loud, hollering that boss shit, thinking all you G's is gonna hear and they gonna come to the rescue. Thing is, you burn a couple of them before, or they didn't have to do this before, bro. They not fit to come fuck with you like that. And this nigga already know that shit, bro. This nigga been already, hey, bro, y'all kinfolk owe me $30, bro. You know what I'm saying? When dude go to stoke call, bro, if you don't pay me, it's gonna be a problem. Is it gonna be a problem with y'all or is it gonna be a problem with him? They'll tell you, hey, bro. You say, dude, what? Man, dude owe me $30. Bro, on some real shit, this probably what's gonna happen 9 times out of 10. I say 9 times because there ain't no guarantee. But 9 times out of 10, this what's gonna happen. They gonna go to dude. Hey, bro. What's up, folks? You old dude? $30. Yeah, man, I old dude, man. I got the shit coming in the store call. I'm gonna pay him off, bro. We straight. Oh, you got that? Yeah, I got it, bro. You got a money slip? Let me see your receipt. So that's one thing about prison. You gonna get receipts with your money. What's up with it? You get receipts with your money. So if a nigga send you $20, your mama send you $20, whoever. When mail call come, you'll get a receipt in the mail. There you go. Now his nephew telling me to jump cat and shit. Zena, move. What's up with move? I just told you that shit, man. We went to the door. You ain't go out there and use the bathroom. Move. You done fed. You done rubbed on. You hear me talking, all of a sudden she just want all the attention and shit. So that friendship, man, it varies. But like I told you, you're going to find people that's like-minded. People that's like you. They want to, you know what I'm saying, chill out, mind their business, go home. People that want to sit and watch the show all the time. People that sit and talk sports all the time and watch the game all the damn time. People that gamble all the time, they gamble on sports. They gamble on dice. They gamble on cars. They gamble on dominoes. They gamble on the pool. Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? But what everybody gonna do is sit the fucking prison. It ain't too much to do. This ain't no movie. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference between prison and a movie. In a movie, it's a beginning, a middle, and an end. It's a plot. It's something going on. This person doing this, he rising up through the ranks, or he doing this in prison. Nigga, in prison, you just wake up and do prison. You just wake up and do prison. The shit that happened the other day don't affect what happened today too much because it's gonna get handled the other day. The shit you see in the movies where everybody has these alliances and they ride or die and no. The reality in prison is you got motherfuckers that going home and you got motherfuckers that ain't going home. These motherfuckers are going home, trying to go home. So it's kind of hard for you to tell these motherfuckers. Now, I know in Cali there's some shit these motherfuckers, but, and I hate that my California brothers like that. Crash dummies. Blinded by the bullshit. The propaganda. The lifestyle. The program. Shit. Let's put on it. There you go. Hold on, put my shit back. Let's do it. Yeah, over there. Anyway. Taking some hair on my shit. I really forgot where I was, but I do know one thing. I got another question over here. Somebody tell me what. I don't play that shit. And I got some more. Might be Amazon dropping on my dog food. Since I honestly don't remember what I was just saying right before that happened. Let me go to the next question.
How many people did you run into with real cash with them? Next question.
Now, this one of the ones where I said me and dude had to disagree. His question was, how many times or how many people did you run into that had real cash on them? He was like, none. Ain't no money in prison. And I was like, nigga, you stupid. He was like, if it was some cash, he was using just to tip or bribe a guard. And I was like, nigga, you stupid. For prison, he said he was in, I think he said he was in Atlanta or something. Bruh. Y'all think weed and cigarettes and cell phones and all that shit come in somebody's ass. Money. Every week, I tell y'all, people have to go out of prison to get whatever coming in this prison. It has to come in here some type of way. And these inmates that y'all think is putting up their ass is going out to the motherfucking store and buying a cell phone and shoving their ass. It ain't happening. But what is happening is a nigga girl are bringing them $100, $20, $10, $50, whatever that a motherfucker making them bring, or you telling them to bring. Just like I told y'all, a pack of cigarettes, which is gonna be a pack of roll-up tops, was $20 cash money when I got to prison. A pill pack was $10 cash money, a $20 commissary. A pack of cigarettes will bust down to 3 pill packs. So if you gonna sell it for commissary, you get $60 commissary. You see what I'm saying? It's like anything else you saying, you break them cigarettes down piece by piece, or you sell it whole, or you sell it like this and that, however you want to do it. But the money is what's coming through like that. The cigarettes, bruh, listen, pack of tops about this big, a little bit longer. Who girl you think is stuffing 50 of them up her stuff? What inmate you think is stuffing 50 of them up their butt? And walking back. Well, you think can't nobody tell you got 50 pounds of tobacco stuffed up your ass? It ain't happening. I told y'all how that shit get in. The guards walking in, mainly the Host Squad riders, bring it in, or throw it over the gate in the middle of the night. They will leave their house, bring the shit to the motherfucking gate, throw it over the gate. The people that work Host Squad, that live out in Horseborn, not inside the prison, can walk out there in that field at night, grab that shit. As long as they don't try to jump over their gate, they good. If they want to walk around, stretch their legs, pick up a package and go on back in the Horseborn with it, guess who do the shakedown? The Host Squad riders. When they come in the building and do the shakedown, the SRT time to 13, Host Squad riders, that's who it is. Yeah. They go get some old big Negroes to go with them, but it's mainly the big white dudes that be out there on the yeehaw horse. They going to go get them. So, that's how you can get a motherfucker that's going to come with 200, 300 packs of tobacco. Because it's all getting through over the fence in a big ass bundle, probably 2-3 duffel bags. Motherfucker go out there and grab it, take it straight to the Horseborn. I know, I was in prison, I was buying cigarettes. I know who I had to buy from, nigga in the Horseborn. Every motherfucking week when that money come through, nigga, I'm looking for the nigga in the Horseborn. Hey, bro, yeah, I need 3 of them, nigga. I need 2 of them. He gonna give me the cash, nigga. I'm gonna come back after lunch, be looking for me. Sometimes it be 2-3 days before that motherfucker come, and they find him motherfucker. It don't even be him. It be somebody else. Hey, who is Phil? Hey, Phil, dude, won't you? What's up, bro? Hey, man, such I give you this. Oh, appreciate you. Pack finally touchdown. But you ain't went on the yard and got that. You went on the yard and got that money. So you on the yard and got the money. Every story I told y'all, every prison I told y'all, that's what it was. It ain't changed up yet. Only thing is, I never stuffed no money in my ass. The first time at Varner, when I went and did it, motherfuckers told me, hey, bro, this what you do. Ball the money up, nigga. When you eating, just swallow the money. Like eating popcorn or something, nigga, just swallow the money. When you get back in the Bears, nigga, just drink a bottle of shampoo. It's going to make you throw up. You're going to throw the money up. Bam. They're like, nigga, the money made out of special type of paper, nigga, it's not going to dissolve with nothing in your stomach. You're going to throw that shit right back up. Like a dummy. I'm in prison. I'm doing what we do in prison. When in Rome, do what Romans do. Only thing is, I'm drinking this motherfucking shampoo. I'm sitting up here, I'm sticking my finger there, and I ain't even throw up at all. I felt woozy and shit, but I ain't feel queasy. I ain't throw up shit, and I ain't getting that money, and I ain't even shit it out of nothing. I don't know what happened. I ain't never see this shit again. Cause I was checking my shit for about a week. I'm probably walking around right now with goddamn me $20 to $100 bill in my kidneys or something. Not my kidney, but somewhere in my body. Next question. Cause yeah, it's some money. I told you, it was some money in prison. I done seen motherfuckers who come to the dice game, and when they get to the dice game, they ain't shooting nothing but cash. And it's a big deal. The nigga gonna let you know, nigga, hey, you got a dice game, 14 bears, nigga, ain't nothing but heavy hitters, nigga, we ain't shooting nothing but cash. You got niggas trying to get around there to 14 bears, goddamn me ain't got nothing but $20. But you got some gonna pull up and they might have 10 bands. All cash. Cash got to be on you. Everybody moving like that. You're moving with the bodyguards, because motherfucker might try to rob you today. This is the day they gonna try to get your ass. That 10 bands, goddamn me, take them from me and nobody to somebody. The penitentiary they running now. They can pay motherfuckers is real close to you to do something to you. I promise they can. Because the nigga gonna think like this. $100 bill don't get them at least 5 packs of cigarettes, which they can turn at least 15 pill packs. I just told you, goddamn me, a pack of cigarettes, you're gonna get $60 coming. That's a whole store call, 60. That's the max on store call right there. That means you got at least a maximum store call for 5 weeks. But you can also have more. Because it's a hustle. You can break these pill pay down and sell $2 cigarette. Cigarette. You know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. 60, 70 cigarettes out of goddamn, depending on how you do it, 80 to 100 motherfucking cigarettes out of pack when it's real, when it's a drought, you giving these skimpy ass, penitentiary ass cigarettes, and they paying for them, no paper. $1, $2. Next question.
I don't know if my question is too inappropriate, Larry, but I'm very curious to know what the deal is with sex in prison. You talk about suitcasing and how common it is, so my question is, does having things up your butt make you more open to having sex with a guy? And is there anything you could put up there as protection against prison rape? Were you?
I guess that was 2 questions. I wouldn't know. We don't call it a suitcase in Arkansas. We call it keister. I ain't never keistered shit. I don't know how it worked, but I will say this. Most of the people who you would go get the keister something for you, either coming off the yard or whatever, 9 times out of 10, that person is going to be a homosexual. It'll be a homosexual that's going to do it. When they do it, how they do it, I don't know. I couldn't answer that. So I don't know if that would make you want to be. I don't know if it make you more susceptible or a target. I would think it would make you a target because people already believe that if you're willing to do that, then you get down like that. Because I'm in the mindset that if you don't get down like that, then you're not meant to do that. And see, what you got to see is like, I said, oh, man, I'm part of a lifestyle. I be in the freaking lifestyle. So I know it's a whole lot of dudes out here. I'm even confused about the shit because I'm like, look, on one point, I want to say the dude like this. But on the other hand, I was always in the mindset that if a man and a woman go in the room, ain't nothing gay they can do when they're together. I don't give a damn what they do in that motherfucker. If it's a man and a woman, ain't shit in that room going on gay. I don't give a damn what type of toys they got. If it's a man and a woman doing it, it ain't gay. That's just the way I always felt about shit. But now I be realizing there's some shit going on that I didn't factor into the equation when I was thinking like that. There's some dudes that really is bending over and but that ain't what it's about. Sex in prison. You got dudes in prison that's gay, they openly gay. You got dudes in prison that's down low gay, like the way you see on the streets and dudes be pretending you got them. Like they hang around, they homeboys, and they kick it, and they smoke, and they all this and that, and then they'll be down in like, say they're in Two Birds. Everybody's supposed to be a child. Instead of going to child, one day they just slip down to 17 Birds, way away from all the people they mess with in prison. And like I say, you heard this, me not knowing everybody in prison. So when you get away around here to 17 Birds and you from Two Birds, these folks around here don't all know you. Everybody don't know who you is, especially if you just a low-key type dude. So those are creeping around the prison trying to get away from their usual cast members. You know what I'm saying? You know, foreign territory and be sneaky and freaky. It don't work. It don't work. People tell on you. Them folks that got them meet. Yeah. You know your boy Ryan in Two Bird would do a woo. Yeah, dude. It was Ryan remember the punk over in 17 Bird earlier today, man. Yeah, around the time y'all supposed to be at Chow car, I guess y'all was at Chow. Yeah, dude, put you out there like that. I told you that shit right there. You'll be surprised how dudes gossip in prison. A dude will gossip their ass off in prison, man. I told you some shit that I got caught up in the county jail when dude had slapped the shit out my ass. Old school nigga Wink. Slapped the shit out my ass. 2 times. Now, yeah, I got some get back. We got the squabbling right there. Wasn't no later on. It was right then. But it was all behind some he say, she say on some gay shit. Motherfucker was telling dude business or speculating on his business or whatever he had going on. I don't know. And at the time, I swear to God, I didn't give a damn. Like, I literally, it had been a bunch of times where I probably would have been guilty of indulging in the bullshit or the he say, she say, entertaining it, listening to it, getting the tea or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But at this particular time, I swear to God, when this nigga Keon came over here to me and Rob and was like, hey, y'all, guess what? Man, we were like, man, we don't even want to hear that shit, bro. No, man, I'm just saying, but bro, just on some real shit, bro. Respect that, my nigga. We don't even want to hear that shit. All right, my nigga, all right. And that was supposed to be the end of it. Man, we sat here and watched this shit go back and forth like a soap opera. This nigga going to this, hey, nigga, you said, no, man, that motherfucker told me, oh, y'all, pull up on that motherfucker. Nigga, I'm saying, this all on the yard. This ain't no movie. You seeing all this shit standing right here. He go from this to over there. And everybody can see and hear what's going on, so everybody paying attention. And it's just going whoop to whoop to whoop, 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 whoop. And then he got back to Keon. And we were like, shit. When he got back to Keon, we already know who was running around telling everybody shit. Everybody know who, cause nigga, he told everybody. So when it got down to it, and the nigga got Keon up, he took him to the other end. All the blood niggas surrounded the dude when they were talking whoop whoop whoop. And the nigga came out the motherfucking group and was just walking back to the other end talking shit, like in general. And we all sitting there lined up like, shit, let's see who this nigga about to get. Cause we thinking, okay, he got the Keon. Keon and told him who started the shit, who told him. This must be the motherfucker who seen it with their own eyes. Man, this motherfucker come back down there. Nigga, you in my motherfucking business running your motherfucking mouth. Don't know what the fuck you talk to. Pop! This nigga slapped the shit out of me. What you smack me? What the fuck? Pop! This smack me again. So, by the time he smacked me the second time, I snapped out of it. We fighting by now, goddamn me. But the whole thing is, it was over some motherfucker doing this. I ain't had nothing to do with that shit. Had a goddamn thing to do with it. I literally told him over, keep me out this bullshit, bro. That was one of my mama's favorite lines when I was young. Every time me and my sister got some shit, bro, she'd say that shit. Y'all better keep me out y'all bullshit. Man, is one of them times where I told you you're not gonna forget what was said, what happened, and how shit transpired. I remember saying that shit and thinking, "That's my mama like, keep me out that bullshit, bro." Nah, bro, you man respect that, bro. Keep us out that bullshit, man. You trying that bullshit? You say open hand soap, but I'm assuming you meant slap. Man, bro. And when I say nigga, look, the camera flash. I remember both of the camera flashes. What's up, Pet? Bow! Niggas in slow motion. Nigga, I'm talking about that. The camera just flashed. That bright blue light. Remember how the Kodak camera used to be? Not the, I'm talking the little skinny one. Motherfucker between poles. And then that motherfucker, pow! That motherfucking blind your ass. Man, dude hit me with one of them. I'm seeing stars. Pow! And before I could even, you know what I mean, he hit me with another one. The second one just woke a nigga back up like, okay, we fighting. We fighting. I thought he was fighting somebody else. Nah, nigga, we fighting. Shit, had to catch up. If I ain't mistaken, that might have been my first kind of jail fight, my first fighting lockup in the kind of jail. But man, what was the exact question? We're gonna let me see something. Do it like that. Nah.
With a guy, and is there anything you could put up there as protection against prison rape?
Sure. Last part of the question, was there anything you could put up your ass to protect yourself against prison rape? Yeah. And I know y'all probably laugh at me when I said that, but it actually is. If you can get a ice pick that's made kind of like a screwdriver. What I mean by that is, you see how this handle is? I hate to say that, but if you're gonna put something in you, you might want to make sure it ain't gonna poke you, stab you, cut you, mutilate you inside. But you're gonna have to have something long, skinny, and sharp. So if they try to go in you, they gonna regret it, think about it, stop, and don't never try that again. I ain't never seen that happen. I just thought about it the first time I heard dude. But I mean, shit, if you that scared that somebody gonna do something to you, you might as well stick an ice pick up there. She said your hair look good. I was on the wrong video. What video you was on? The other one I did today? Thank you. Don't be coming here saying that because I ain't got no shirt on. It make me feel cheap. Say hi to the people, man. Nope, don't be trying to kiss on me. Y'all ain't like me like that, man. What if I blow in your ear? Let me quit before you try to take my face off. And then it be all my fault. I'm like, man, she bit me. And y'all be like, bro, you must have forgot you were blowing in her ear. You thought it was cute at first. So she got your ass. Anyway, next question.
Were you the baddest and toughest guy in prison and everyone feared you?
No. The question was you the baddest guy in prison that everybody feared you? No. No. You don't even want to be that dude. The baddest dude in prison got a target on his back. He got a target on his back from weak inmates. He got a target on his back from scary inmates. He got a target on his back from inmates with something to prove. He got a target on his back from the guards that got something to prove. He got a target on his back from the guards that's mad about something, they want to fuck with somebody. Of course, if they want to fuck with somebody, get their rocks off, they going to go fuck with a bad motherfucker, a tough motherfucker. So when they do something to him and he can't do something back, they feel like they did something. They ain't really going to get their rocks off fucking with a weak motherfucker that wasn't going to do nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? But they know if it had been you went over there and slapped the shit out of dude over there, but watch me go over there and slap the shit out of it, ain't going to do nothing to me. You know, shit to me. That's how they be feeling. So you don't want to be the toughest motherfucker out here now. The warden got a thing for you, the assistant warden. I'm going to tell you why. Because when they need to assert their dominance, when they want to show everybody that they run this prison, no matter what y'all think, who better to show y'all than going to break down the biggest, toughest motherfucker in the prison? The one all you motherfuckers scared of, the one you motherfuckers won't try. When it's time for me to show y'all this my shit, bust his ass down. I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm gonna have this motherfucking name ringing through these hallways, letting y'all know he back there licking his motherfucking wounds, trying to heal up. This bitch ass nigga in the infirmary, leg broke, jaw broke, teeth missing, eye socket broke. You know, that type of shit. It ain't gonna be no little shit. He ain't gonna get his ass whooped. They gonna fuck him up. They gonna fuck him up. Why? Because he's the toughest motherfucker in prison. That's the only reason. He ain't do nothing to him. And I've been told y'all, do not walk up to the big bad motherfucker and think you're gonna whoop him. No, they don't do that. In prison, that biggest motherfucker 9 times out of 10 ain't the threat. I'm telling you, dude, ain't the threat. Motherfuckers, it's the threat of somebody who got to fuck with people to keep niggas off their ass. You know what I'm saying? It's people that's going around fucking with folks and doing shit to people just so people don't have time to get on their ass, man. Real shit. I mean, for real. It's so many psychological mind games, psychological warfare going on in prison, man. It's an everyday thing. That's why I told y'all, it's your mind. If you weak in the mind, you're going to have a hard time in prison. If you easily influenced, you're going to have a hard time in prison. Just being real, because these folks is all about survival, and they going to use and abuse the shit out your ass as much as they can if it's going to help them. Everybody not going to have time to feel sorry for you because they got to eat, bro. Motherfucker got to eat around this bitch. Guess what? Next question.
To be who, but it says, what are some of the most interesting people you've met? I think it's going to be who are some of the most interesting people you've met. Great question.
Prison is just like the streets, but worse. Exactly. Prison is just like the streets, just worse. And we're going to double back to that question, but I'm going to explain this. The difference between, what's up with the difference between shit happening on the street and shit happening in prison is reaction time. In prison, no matter what has happened, the reaction is going to be almost immediate because the wolves only going to stay at bay for a few minutes. And when I say a few minutes, I mean a few motherfucking minutes. I'm not talking about a week or two, a day or two, a whole damn day. They might stay at bay until goddamn me lights out. And then you look up and this motherfucker moving in the shadows and shit, and they coming, it's 12 of them, and you, what the fuck? And before you can even, what the fuck, think they grabbing on your, you like, oh shit. Yeah, these niggas got your ass. I ain't talking about no taking no Buddha situation, but they finna get you, bro. They finna rob you. They finna take whatever, and they finna put something on your ass. You know what I'm saying? You owe these niggas money, or this nigga say we gonna kill you, bro. Soon as the lights go out, motherfucker coming. Motherfucker might give you a little courtesy and let you get the... Like they did my homeboy Lil Mike. Let him get good and sleep and then put a couple in his stomach and his chest while he was asleep. Scared. And I promise you, Lil Mike was like 5'6", 5'7". Maybe shorter. This was not no big ass dude, man. He just wasn't going about nothing. He wasn't going. Lil Michael Bolton wasn't going. No matter what it was. Dude was a good dude, bro, but you wasn't about to play that dude, bro. You wasn't about to just whoop that dude. None of that. So dude ended up killing Mike. I told a story about that. Y'all gotta go check this story out, man. Is there any real opportunities for rehabilitation in prison? Meaning when you come out, you truly become financially stable. I'm gonna say I think in the feds, because a lot of people I see come home from the feds and start businesses. Like dope boys come home from the feds and start businesses and they be successful. They start doing things for the community, that type of shit. Not so much in the state. In the state, you trying to survive every day. You know what I'm saying? You trying your best to make it. It ain't no structure. Ain't no too many programs that's gonna benefit you. Like I told y'all, when I first got to prison, I was still young. I had been out of school since I was 16. Never went to high school day in my life. So all these people that was in the GED class, I'm like, shit, I ain't never been to high school. Let me see if I can get in class. The folks told me, hell no, nigga. Ain't no goddamn school. You damn, you is under 20 years old. Take your ass out there in the field and get that goddamn grad, pick that cotton, boy. That's what they told me. But nah, I ain't get to, me personally, I ain't get to do nothing beneficial. I did a program that I learned a little bit from. But even with that program, that was something I signed up for. It wasn't nothing that was mandatory, you know what I'm saying? As far as corrections, nah, ain't no corrections in Department of Corrections. They don't get you in prison and work on you to make you a better person. It ain't no 12-step program once you get in prison that's supposed to help you work out whatever you did to get here. It's like, nigga, we gonna throw you in here, whatever you did, whatever you need to work on, figure it the fuck out if you make it. Like, basically, that's exactly what it is. Whatever you did to get here, we don't give a fuck no more. You a number. Nigga, we need you to get this grad. We need you to do this here. A motherfucker over here, hungry. You went to the store, so now you got to see if is you gonna eat or he gonna eat. Motherfucker over here, looking at you like, damn, you sexy. So he gonna try to work on you on that. You ain't got time to be sitting over trying to make yourself a better person. You got to survive and make it through this hellhole every day. You got to goddamn keep from going into a deep depression and ending your life. You got to fight against all this shit. You got to deal with whatever your family got going on or don't got going on. Your wife or your kids, whatever they got going on or don't got going on. Even though you can't do shit about it, you worrying and stressing about that. You don't have time to sit here and say, man, so what led me to prison? And how can I keep from coming back? Now, when you watch Malcolm X movies and all this shit, when they get with the Muslims, they always had that time when they find their peace and their meditation. No. Hell no. When? It's always loud around this motherfucker. When you gonna get some meditation at night? Nigga, at night, if you up at night, you better be watching your motherfucking back. And what you up for? Motherfucker watching you just cause you awake. Fuck you got playing. Shit. Come on now. It's prison. And prison is a mirage. They want you to think it's for rehabilitation. They want you to think it's for getting better. What's up, girl? Hey. They want you to think that it's for rehabilitation to get better. It ain't. They want you to think it's for punishment. It ain't. It's because most of these prisons fund the motherfucking country with free labor. You see what I'm saying? If you go look at every state and look at the population and look at how many people is in prison, those are people that have jobs, but they don't get paid for it. You see what I'm saying? Every job in the world contributes to society. So you telling a motherfucker to be a productive member of society, goddamn it, I am. Where do you think these license plates come from? Where do you think the cotton came from? Where do you think these oranges and these motherfucking apples and these motherfucking pecans and these peanuts and these radishes and these cabbages and shit come from? Because I know, goddamn, when I was in prison, the little time I was out there on whole squad, nigga, I grew 100 tomatoes, 100 motherfucking peanuts and pecans, and thousands of goddamn ears of corn and watermelon and all that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, motherfucker ate that shit. I didn't get paid for none of it. 20-something motherfuckers on the road with me, ain't none of them got paid for that. 10 motherfuckers rode behind me, ain't none of them got paid for that. 30-something rolled in front of me, ain't none of them got paid for it. But we was all doing it every day. This prison. Look, I'm telling you. On my clock, it's almost 7 o'clock. In the next 12 hours, in the Arkansas State Prison, it's fit to get hectic. Somebody's fit to be getting their ass whooped. Somebody's fit to be getting extorted. Somebody's fit to be getting poked on. Somebody's fit to be getting grabbed on. Somebody's fit to be getting a whole bunch of shit. Before the next 12 hours, motherfuckers gonna get up in the cold, in the rain, go out there and get them hoes. Stand around, work, get grass, plant shit, dig shit, clear shit, move shit, bust shit, break shit, come back in. Have breakfast and all this. Think about it. This before 12 hours. I'm talking about before 7 o'clock a.m. A lot of y'all ain't even gonna be up yet. Man, these motherfuckers gonna be did a whole damn day's worth of work. Like Marines and Army and shit. I remember thinking that when I was in the Army. And I had to think to myself, damn, is that one of the slogans that I used to hear? I remember walking to the chow hall in the Army, to the mess hall. And thinking to myself, man, I done did more shit today already than most motherfuckers gonna get up and do for the rest of their day. And they ain't even woke yet. Real shit. It be 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning. I be like, nigga, I already ran 4 motherfucking miles. Nigga, I did 200 push-ups, 200 sit-ups, 200 jumping jacks, all this shit over here. Nigga, I done did all this over here. Nigga, I done put guns together and took them other parts, shines the boots, nigga, cleaned the whole bathroom. And now I'm going to the shower. And it's 6 in the morning. And ain't none one of these motherfuckers I know that I used to go to school with to wake up and run no motherfucking 4 miles a day. You're not gonna walk 4 miles a day. Nigga, I got all this shit done and I still got a whole lot of shit to do. Cause the rest of my day gonna be just like that. Except I'm gonna eat 2 more times and then I'm gonna go to sleep and take a shit. I might take a shit and go to sleep. Now, let's see. Even in the movies, when you see the people that come out of prison more educated and in a better position than they was when they went in prison, if you pay attention, them people self-educate themselves. Them people go glue themselves to the library, and somebody from prison is sitting there with them, motivating them, encouraging them, teaching them how to read, or teaching them how to look up shit, or use the library or the law library and look up cases and do all this. It's not the system teaching you how to get out of the system. It's not going to be the system that's going to teach you how to beat the system, how to get out of the trap. The system ain't here for that. The system is making money off of that. The system is supporting their family off of that, sending their kids to college off of that, buying houses and cars off of that. You see what I'm saying? Congress, senators, governors, mayors, look, they all profit off of that. All of them. And then who they is, they all profit off of that. They do. Believe that. You better believe that. Prison pays some salaries around here. It's big bucks in every motherfucking state. A jail cell is big bucks in every city, small town. That motherfucking 3 hots in a kite is worth a lot. You better believe that. Damn. Touche, my nigga, touche. So, nephew just hit me and say, how, nigga? Hold on, let me tell y'all what's going on. Something I got that throat. He said, how, nigga? If y'all remember, I just say, he hit me up, he wants to jumper cables. Damn. Nigga. So apparently I put that with some clothes on. Get out here in the rain, drive across town, take a nigga some jumper cables. I would tell a nigga buy their own cable, but they is his cables. So I guess the proper thing would be to take the dude's cables. But I'm gonna rewind this to the last question. We're gonna answer that, and I'll take it one more after that.
Some of the most interesting people you've met in prison. Great question.
Yeah, it say, who was some of the most interesting people you met in prison? Man, there was a few people. Starting in jail, I'm gonna get to your what you said down here, Pat. Actually, I think I did. I got one dude, man, that's like a brother to me, man. My partner, this for you, Pat. I still fuck with dude to this day. It's like I don't even sometimes remember that we met in prison. And we ended up just bumping into each other, man. Like, we used to be bumping into each other coming in and out the parole office. And one day we were like, man, look at my new truck, man. My new truck right here, man. I'm like, oh, yo. Like, yo, man, I just got this motherfucking such. Like, man, I got this job. I'm working out at the whatchamacallit place, which was Lamanco. And he told me to get on up there. He just got hired. He had just got hired out of Lamanco. Well, they said his ass straight. He did right by himself out there. And got in a good position. And it's one of the dudes I ended up looking up to, like, on how he started moving when he came home from prison. And like I say, me and dude still fuck with each other to this day. On my birthday, when I went to with Devin the dude, that's who I took with me. Should have been some of the dude's birthday parties and shit. Matter of fact, the party when I told you that we had the strippers, and I took the stripper back in there and started stripping for her. That was his party. Man, I might have some pictures from that party I might have to post for y'all. I was on one, to say the least. Anyway, yeah. Now, what was dude? Interesting people in prison. Yeah. Man, I met a dude named G Money when I was in the county, when I was real young. Light-skinned dude with gold teeth. G Money was interesting because he was a big time dope boy. And he was in jail. He was telling us, he was like, man, shit. He was in jail with all these niggas, and niggas was knowing him. Like, that's how we knew G Money was big time dope boy. Because when G Money came through, everybody knew G Money. But just the fucked up thing about it. Blood nigga was walking up on G Money. What's up, Blood? G Money like, what's up, Blood? Crip niggas come around. What's up, G Money, cuz? Oh shit, what's up, cuz? The fuck? Gangsta nigga come around. What's up, G? What's up, King folks? Oh shit, what's up, folks? What's up, daughters? And it's like G Money was an older nigga, so we would look at this nigga like, man, what's wrong with this nigga? He said, man, look, I'm gonna just tell you niggas the truth, bro. Man, I ain't with none of that gang shit, man. But that's how you niggas move, man. I'm all about $1, bro. So when I be in the blood neighborhood selling you niggas work, and y'all be like, what's up, blood? Shit, I'm a blood. What's up, blood? When I be in the Crip nigga neighborhood selling y'all niggas work, and y'all be like, what's up, cuz? Shit, what's up, cuz? When I cross that water north side, what's up, kinfolk? He say, man, I'll be whatever y'all want to be when y'all spending money, man. I ain't with that bullshit. Man, we was all laughing, bro. This motherfucker G Money was a goddamn comedian. Him and another nigga I met. Real nigga, man. I wish I knew this nigga name, man. We was called nigga North Memphis. Nigga was from, you guessed it, North Memphis. But the nigga was a GD nigga, man. He was a real nigga, though. North Memphis was the first nigga to ever cut my hair with a razor and a comb. Got me started on that barber shit. But at the same time, it was a point in the game where I had gotten to it with a motherfucker. And North Memphis was the voice of reason, and the situation came out there, and you know what I'm saying, got to spitting real shit, and he settled that shit. He squashed it. It was also a situation where it was a nigga I ain't like from school. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocked dude baby mama off or nothing, but bro did. You know what I'm saying? Bro did. When I told y'all that, about the roaches and shit on the wall and peeing in the closet, that was his baby. This nigga baby mama. So we in the county jail one day, and the nigga like, this is his birthday. I've been in here for months. In this bird, everybody in this motherfucker know me. Dude just came up and seen me. I guess he like, fuck with this nigga. He in here by himself. Man, I'm sitting at the table just chilling. Nigga come walk behind me. Nigga, I'll take your motherfucking tray. Yeah, bitch ass nigga, you got me fucked. I'm trying to get North Memphis grab me. Shit ain't feel, man. Nah, fuck that nigga. Chill out, bro. Nigga don't let no nigga get you out your character field, bro. Man, look. Whatever you want to do to that nigga, whatever he want to do to you, gonna happen, but it ain't gonna happen right here. So you just chill out and enjoy your breakfast. You go outside, goddamn, we'll see what the nigga got. But until right now, man, you know that nigga ain't for to do shit, bro. And he ain't know this nigga from nowhere. I knew the nigga. He ain't know the nigga from nowhere. But at the same time, man, you straight, bro. North Memphis was a real dude, bro. In prison, some interesting. I don't know how true the story is. I'm gonna give y'all the way it was always gave up. It was an old ass nigga on Host Squad. We called him Bank Robber. I don't know his real name. We called him Bank Robber. The story seemed like a motherfucking myth. Like some shit that ain't real. But everybody in prison said, I never asked this man except myself. But the story of bank robbing, I say this seemed like a myth because I done heard other people with stories similar to this. And it seemed like everywhere you go, every prison, they got one of these motherfuckers. I heard the same damn near story at more than one prison about more than one dude. But at Varner unit, it was a nigga named Bank Rob. He was on Host Squad. Dude was like 70-something, old ass man. He the only nigga in the prison that had like pigtails. He used to have his hair in plaits like an old slave. We couldn't have hair. So, and they had that shit, and y'all always have a hat on and shit. Big ass hat cover here, but they ain't give a fuck. Bank robber mind this motherfucking business. He don't say shit to nobody, but truth be told, bank robber is living kind of swell around this prison. He ain't wanting for shit. In the Host Squad barracks, and balling out there, he living good. He also got a cell in the barracks, so when they call outside, they can come in the barracks. But this was the story with bank robber. They say bank robber got out of prison, and he got to the bus station because they take it to the bus station. They say he got to the bus station. I think something about the pop machine or something, like when you put the pop machine in, it talked to it, said something, and it scared, it fucked the nigga up. And the nigga came back to the prison like, nah, man, I ain't going home. I never knew whether to believe the shit or not. It was just one of them stories that used to be in the prison. But I had heard a similar story years later at Bricky's. I don't know. Maybe it is a bunch of old niggas in prison supposed to be at home and just ain't got no motherfucking home to go to, nobody to call. I don't know. But I think we got one more question.
Was a cell better with less people? Question.
Is a cell better? Hell yeah. I'm going to tell you why. The question was, is a cell better with less people? A one-man cell is better than a two-man cell or a few-man cell. Because, first of all, that's your place of peace. Your place of solace. Even if you in that motherfucker shaking scared because something about to happen, you still have a moment of peace where you protected. When it's time to go to sleep, it ain't nothing like being asleep and having four walls and a locked door around you when you got to sleep in this motherfucking building with goddamn me 300 killers, 67 rapists, 14 kidnappers, all these people that steal shit, snitches, all this shit. When you can get in a one-man cell and you can lay down and relax and go to sleep, ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. One thing you know what I'm saying, people don't play about is they sleep in this prison, bro. And that's why I be saying, like, when you hear the other stories and people talking about this shit be going, I ain't gonna say nothing going on, but bro, it's gonna be to the minimum. Nigga can't stop you about getting no money, bro. But getting your rocks off, bro, you're not fit to be laid up beside me getting your rocks off while I'm asleep with another man, and you think I want to wake up hearing that, smelling that, seeing that? Not fit to happen. Especially not by force. I got to wake up, be over there crying and what? No, sir, not fit to happen. Yeah, Xena ain't started with an X though. It's Xena. I know what's wrong with him. It been raining all day, so she got to pee. You gonna say it? You got your camouflage on. You know what I'm saying? No limit soldier. You got your camouflage on. You motherfucker. Nope. You need to go outside, man. If I take you, you gonna go? Or you don't want to be all up on me? Because I know you can tell it's still raining outside. Look at me. You gonna go outside? You gonna go? All right, come on. All right, y'all. One more time, man. Let's try to shoot one more time, man. I feel bad for my dog. Because she really been in here all day. Nope, come on. Don't play with me. I know it's cold and it's raining, but man, you got to go. It turned around and rain. I can't say I blame him. Damn. All right, y'all. We're going to have to. Shit, my saddest moment in prison. Shit. I don't know. I'm probably, man, look. I call home. My same nephew that's calling me. I'm talking about his mama. I called home and the motherfucker told me that, well, no, she told me she was in the hospital. She was pregnant with his little brother. And she told me that dude daddy raped her. That's how she ended up pregnant. And I'm sitting in prison like, man, this motherfucker been raped. I don't know who the nigga is or none of that. I don't know if it really happened. I do know dude caught some more charges, some statutory charges after that. I thought he was fit to be going to prison or something. I was at my nephew's birthday party or something at Chuck E. Cheese, and dude showed up, and they was like, "Hey, that's his daddy right there." I'm like, I thought that nigga was supposed to be in prison for that bullshit, but apparently not. So I don't know. But finding that out was probably my saddest moment in prison. My saddest moment in the county was them telling me that I wasn't gonna be able to go to my grandpa's funeral because I had got hype. You know what I'm saying? I had got to thinking I was gonna go. My auntie got a little money, so she was telling me like, you know what I'm saying, they probably gonna try to overdo it, 2,500, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, we gonna pay for it. We got you. We gonna make sure you come to your grandpa's funeral. And I was stressing about the shit for a minute. So when I finally heard that, I was like, okay, bet. I felt good about it. Let me get up in the light. When I heard that, I felt good about it. And I was like, shit, I'm gonna make it to my grandpa's funeral. And then them folks came and told me, they were like, yeah, we need 25 bands. 25 bands, we'll let you go. After that, I'm like, damn. So that was like just my saddest moment. Overall. Other shit, just man, regular shit make you sad in prison, you know what I'm saying? Holidays pop up, memories. You know what I'm saying? You get to watching TV, especially if you ain't been locked up just too long. So you might be watching TV and they showing episodes of Martin. And you watching Martin, you like, damn, I ain't remember. And the motherfucker that you sitting beside is not the motherfucker you was sitting beside last time you was watching this shit. What's up with it, bro? You know what I'm saying? Last time you was watching Martin, you probably was sitting beside your Gail or your brother or your cousin or your mom and them, somebody was on the couch. And now you watching this shit, you look over and you trying to remember some shit and you like, damn. Nigga, that goddamn me, Lil Razor over there. That goddamn me Killer over there. You know what I'm saying? You not sitting beside Lil Bro no more. The shit get the fuck in your head that when you get to looking and thinking about it, I tell you, man, you get to by yourself. And that's when you start reflecting on shit. You start seeing shit for what it really is. That's the type of shit that'll keep you from coming back to prison. But when you in the faster paced environments and you don't really got time to reflect, think, learn from shit, because you so busy in shit, you so busy surviving and moving around and trying to make it, that you don't have time to sit back at the end of the day and think about shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through your routines. The shit that you got to do at night to make sure you can sleep at night. Because one thing about it is, bro, no matter what you went through in the daytime in this prison, there's going to come a time tonight where your ass going to get sleepy and go to sleep. So every day, you got to make sure your motherfucking ducks is in a row before it's time for you to lay down and close your eyes. Every day. You don't get no days off. Unless, like I said, you're in a one-man cell, you locked in this bitch, can't nobody get in here to you. And even then, if you piss the right person off, the motherfucker get in there to you. Shit, it's all good, but we put that at the end of the show, so I can get across town and take my nephew goddamn jumper cables. I don't want to do it. Gotta do it though. So, on that note, don't be afraid to take the long road. Say the wrong road. You think it's a long way. Step the wrong way. Find somebody to help. Tell somebody you love them. I love y'all. See you later. We out.